It's Matty P here for Earthly Eats. I am in the island of Penang in Malaysia, a beautiful multicultural melting pot and wild incredible food, especially Malay, Indian, and Chinese, and pretty much everything else you could imagine. I'm staying just outside of downtown in Georgetown here. You can walk out the door, just pick any place and it's gonna be amazing. It is such a foodie culture here. The competition is so fierce here for restaurants and quality that you can basically just pick any single spot and you're going to be impressed. So we're gonna start off with a place that I've already tried already. We're gonna visit some hawkers that sell street food and we're gonna see what else is just in this neighborhood here. So let's continue. This is Penang Island, Malaysia. Okay, to start, this is just the first restaurant I randomly walked into when I arrived here a couple nights ago. Xiang Peng Ayam Garam, which means salted chicken. And it's famous for the salted chicken, but they have this insane, ridiculously tasty, roasted fried pork dish that's super spicy and super good. So I wanted to start off with a banger that I know is gonna be amazing. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen at Xiang Peng with Chef Rick, and we're gonna go over some of the ingredients and how he cooks up this amazing pork. So lots of hot peppers, yeah? Nice and spicy.
Garlic.
Already roasted, so it's roasted and then
Already
fried.
roasted.
Okay. Wow, super fast.
The sugar.
Yeah.
One tablespoon. Soy sauce.
Woo. That's it? So fast, man.
But it's simple.
And you put on the bed of romaine lettuce.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Okay, so we have the babi panggang roast pork on a bed of romaine lettuce. Very, very simple. Roasted, then fried. Kind of reminds me of a breadfruit with garlic and green chilies and just a hint of sugar. When I had it the other day, it actually had a real nice crunch to it. Like sometimes you get that bacon that's almost sugar coated and has that super sugary goodness to it. I thought it was gonna be a lot of sugar, but that actually wasn't that much sugar at all. So this is the real good stuff. And a lot of chilies in there. So it's interesting how that the sugar can actually calm down the spice a little bit. You can handle more chili than you think. Big up Mark Wiens. As we're doing a lot of food today, I just get the little rice. I can't fill up on too much rice to start, but let's get our first bite in here. Just super crispy fried. I can't believe how fast that cooks. It's got the perfect crunch and chewiness, and those green chilies just make it so nice. Texture is super important, and when you have the pork that's kind of half meat and half fat with a little bit of sugar to sort of crystallize on it, it is just so chewy and good and spicy. Let's try a big old bite with the rice. Whoop. You can get it spicy or less spicy on request. Last time I had it really spicy and it was still super good. This one's a little more easy to handle, a little less chilies, but you still get that nice kick of the green chili flavor. These are the Pea Sprouts. I don't think I've ever actually had them other than the other night when I first came here. So really light tasting, crunchy, thin sprouts from the actual peas. You get a big portion for your money, and they're fried up again very quickly, very lightly with garlic and oil and a little bit of chili as well. And if you're a real spice head, you get some extra chilies and soy. So I'm gonna throw these on the rice because I like my chilies. Oh, the pea sprouts are so just light and crunchy looking. I don't know if you've ever had these before. Comment below if you've had them, but cook in a super quick way. Got a real good crunch to it. I mean, this plate might look huge as one person, but I completely powered through this, the pork, and the salted chicken the other day. and it was no problem. Look at all that garlic in there. It's so simple, so perfect. Just a nice fresh vegetable, a little bit of soy sauce so you get the saltiness, the garlic, and fried super quick so it retains that crunch. And the lettuce kind of gets cooked by the hot pork when it's first put on with a little bit of oil, so you have this bedding that's so good also. Still has a crunch in the lettuce, but nice and juicy. Nice complement. And now to refresh, we got a chrysanthemum iced tea. You can actually see the leaves of the flower in the bottom of it. I haven't actually had this one yet, but yeah, it looks super, super refreshing, nice and icy. Ooh, super nice. Yeah, a little more earthy tasting of an iced tea. Helps the pork and spices go down real nice, especially after all those chilies. All right, that's quite the start to this food tour. Huge plate of pea sprouts, the best roast fried pork I've ever had. So tasty, so crunchy, caramelized with the sugar. Nice rice to top it off, and a chrysanthemum tea. So that's just round one. So now we're just gonna walk down the street about 100 meters. There's a whole bunch of restaurants on the way there, but I wanna see this hawker area. So a whole bunch of different sort of smaller little food stalls that are set up. They seem to be open, you know, starting in the afternoon and go well into the evening. So I should be pretty early. Maybe there's about 10 different options just on this one little street. I didn't even get to the hawker street. There's already an interesting looking food spot called Yummy Cottage. And I just spotted something called frog porridge that I think I have to try. Super unique one. I usually do actually really love frog's legs, and I don't really get them that much. The frog legs, they look like chicken, and they taste like chicken. It's so, so good. And it's, I don't know, it's kind of a rare thing. I definitely don't get it at home at all, almost exclusively in Asia.
Hey. Cheers! Cheers! How do you say cheers in Malaysia? Just cheers. Okay, nice. Kampai, kampai, like Japan.
Cheers. Haven't been drinking much beer because I've been in Indonesia. Oh, that's good. All right, we got a whole plate of fried frog legs.
How do you say frog in Bahasa? Kata. Oh, that's your guys' frogs. Oh, I'll sit here. This one's mine. Ah, okay, so we got 2 kinds of frog.
All right, so here's the frog dish. Okay, there's my first bit of chili frog. It looks super toasty. Nice soy, a little bit of spice, a little bit of chewiness. I'm serious, I like frog. Some good frog here, super chili. So tender, such a light, like a white meat. It's like ginger, onion, scallions. So delicious with the soy sauce, like really simple. And you guys got the fried frog legs, yeah? Yes. Just nice and easy, finger food. And the beer and frogs go real well together. Kampai.
Tepung goreng kata.
We're going for the fried frog. The chili one's very nice, but you know, a nice finger food to go with the beers. Awesome to meet this crew of guys here, invited me over to the table. Very good, crunchy, a nice white meat again. It's like a chicken nugget, but froggy. All right, well that was a total surprise. Stopped for random bullfrog, ending up having a whole bunch of beers with some local guys. They even got the bill for me, so pretty awesome. Got to try 2 different types of bullfrog, drank a whole bunch of little glasses of Guinness, and now as you can see, it's nighttime. I haven't even made it to the hawker market yet, so we're right around the corner, just down the street yet again, just food non-stop, and we're gonna see what I can still fit in this belly after having many, many, many glasses of Guinness and 2 meals already. All right, so just doing a little bit of a palate cleansing. Got a passion fruit juice. So good. Doesn't even taste like they added that much sugar, just super sweet. Need something to rehydrate after all those Guinnesses. But this street is full of options. I'm just gonna walk around, see what looks appetizing. I'm kind of running out of room in my belly. I don't know, I might have to tap out after this. But yeah, a lot of good options. Looks like some Hokkien options, some Malay options. There's a famous noodle, local one here. I forget exactly what it's called, but I'm sure it's quite popular. There's a lineup for one of the stalls, and we'll just take a quick walk around and go from there. You got some apom manis. So you have pisang. What makes it green?
Pandan.
Pandan.
Yeah, pandan leaf.
It's a kind of a leaf.
Yeah.
Okay. And how many ringgit for 5?
5 pieces for 5.
5 for 5. Okay, so good price. Done. Okay. All right. Char Kway Teow. In go the shrimp. Udang. In go the sprouts. In go the fish. Ini apa?
Sausage.
Sausage. Okay, we got sausage in there. Me
Noodles.
noodles.
Rice noodles, yeah.
Pedas.
Yeah, chili.
Chili, pedas.
Sesame. Crispy. pork.
Okay.
This cockle.
Whoa.
Now your turn.
Anything.
Okay.
Anything
recommend you
goes.
duck egg.
Okay.
I recommend you duck. Small one. You want spicy, sir?
Yes, please. We'll go spicy. So this is the Malaysian classic. I've never had it before, first time. So a lot more ingredients than I thought, but full of seafood. You get a duck egg in it, super spicy, crab, sausage, a whole heap of stuff. So definitely a street food classic here in Penang. Well worth it. There was a lineup. Sometimes you just choose the place based on who else is in line, or if it has a busy seating area. So I'm following other people's lead.
Boleh bayar itu
Bayar? Yeah.
13 ringgit.
3. I just found a spot at a cafe. All the other tables were taken, but I got a huge mango and passion fruit drink. I have no idea how I'm gonna finish this after everything I had. I'm still working on passion fruit juice already, but I did get a good seed out of it, so fair enough. I got the Char Kway Teow with everything on it. All the extra fixings, crab, mussels, crackling, like pork crackling. So I think this is a kind of a higher end version of what's typically done because it costs about twice as much. It's normally quite a reasonably priced, cheaper option. I mean, it's still a cheap option, but I paid, I think, 30 ringgit compared to 11 ringgit, but it's all good. We're just going full out tonight on my last night here in Penang. Char Kway Teow, everything on it. First one, duck egg in there too, shrimp. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through this whole thing. We're gonna have to save it for later, but here we go. Oh, perfect amount of kick. You got the crunchy bean sprouts, the super wide, kind of thicker rice noodles, just takes up all the sauce. Multiple seafoods in there. The duck eggs always takes a bit richer than the normal eggs. And I can't even distinguish the crackling yet. Wait, I think we found a piece of crackling here. You got spring onions. Oh, crackling, a nice addition to everything, kind of like getting bacon bits on the salad. And you got a nice banana leaf to keep it from melting through the plate. That is super tasty. I can see why this one is a Malaysia classic. Big old shrimpy. Udang. That is a real nice street food classic. It is definitely a hit here. Like I said, that's probably the most lined up place that I saw in the whole night market here. So I'll put the pin down below if you want to check it out. Char Kway Teow. all kinds of juices. You got vegetarian, you got satay, you got tofu, you have ikan bakar, roast fish. I mean, you could probably spend a week here, you wouldn't get through everything. Alright, I'm tapping out. This is the last piece. Banana pancake with a leafy green to make it a green color. This is my dessert. Honestly, I probably could have done the Indian at the end if I didn't have 10 small Guinnesses with the crew at the frog leg place. So forgive me, we're gonna have to come back to Penang and do another time. But beautiful fluffy pancake, interesting green color. Ooh. Very light and fluffy. Maybe like a little bit of condensed milk in there. And the banana itself is super, super sweet. Highly, highly recommended dessert here. All right, so that is it for me from Penang. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please do subscribe and comment below. Plenty more Raf's Kitchen videos coming soon from Jamaica and Caribbean. And we're keeping on with this Earthly Eats series, enjoying unique food worldwide, so don't miss it. Definitely come to Penang. It's super easy to get to. It's very cheap to fly to if you're in Bali or Jakarta or Kuala Lumpur or Thailand, any of these places surrounding. It's well worth it. Really friendly people. That was pretty awesome having beers at the Frog Place with the new crew of badminton players who are just enjoying a drink after the badminton game. And these street markets, I mean, I just visited one, really, they're all over the place. Like I said, walk out of wherever you're staying, pick a place, it's gonna be good. The food scene really is that high level. Much appreciated, bless up, and we'll see you in the next video.